Seriously Addictive Music News.
Welcome along to Wednesday's edition of Seriously Addictive Music News. Conor Irwin here, flying solo for today. Everyone's left me on my own. It's great. Morrissey has taken a swipe at police brutality in his latest politically charged comment online. Well, it's more of a piece of merchandise that he's put together. We'll get back to that in a minute, but if you haven't heard it, here is the first single from his new album. Absolutely brilliant.
I'm not my type, but I love my bed. And I recommend that you stop watching the news, because the news...
That single is called Spent the Day in Bed, and it is from his new record Low in High School. That comes out November 19th. Another track that's going to be on that is called Who Will Protect Us from the Police? And the reason that this has gotten so much airtime recently, in the past couple of days anyway, is that Morrissey tweeted a picture of the new t-shirt from his merchandise store, and it is a pixelated enough image of a police officer holding down a bystander and seemingly looking to punch them in the face. Not very pleasant, but it's kind of typical Morrissey stuff. It's available for view or for purchase from his official merchandise store, so check it out. I don't know whether you think this is terribly offensive or not. So from Morrissey selling controversial stuff on his website to another man who sells, well, just about everything. Kiss bassist and frontman Gene Simmons, well, he's been given out this time. He says that streaming services are a disaster for bands, and all the while he's flogging a $2,000 boxed set that he'll deliver to you personally. I don't know, like the guy will say and sell anything just to get a few more Kiss bits of merch out there, won't he? It's kind of interesting what he says. He says it's a disaster because fans have decided and they've been trained to not pay for music. That's true, but if you're selling thousands of box sets valued at $2,000, then, well, bass player from Kiss, Gene Simmons, probably not doing too bad. Finally, for now, something that really annoys a lot of people is touting of tickets outside of venues or online, whether they be through official services or, you know, just the guys outside the venue. But there's a place in London, let me get this right, the Islington Assembly Hall. They've gone totally digital, and basically they've teamed up with an app called Dice. Now what Dice does is, it's a little bit like a music discovery service, but also a ticket purchasing service. Now the reason this is great is that when you buy a ticket through Dice, only if you show that ticket on the app on your phone as you enter the venue will you be allowed in. So it doesn't allow for reselling, it doesn't allow for touting, and basically this is seemingly a way to get around the whole subject. Dice have also said that if you can't attend the gig closer to the time or the date or the time, or you know, when it's just coming up to the start of the gig, you can get a refund on the app. I think it's a pretty good idea. That's it for Seriously Addictive Music News today. Don't forget, we'll be on the radio at 1:30 and 4:30.
Seriously Addictive Music News.